Okie, so here we are on planet Kerwan, the next planet on the travel to-do list. And on that note, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Let's Play series for the very first Ratchet Clank, or Ratchet Clank 2002. I'm ShadowStar91 here, or Marksman72 for my PlayStation ID. And just in case anybody has missed any other of my Let's Play videos for the very first Ratchet & Clank, I will leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below, or just in case anybody wants to check out any other of my Ratchet & Clank related content videos, I will leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure. And just a quick recap for anybody who did miss my previous video. In the previous video, I managed to explore the majority of Planet Iridia, where we encountered Skid McMarks and his agent, where we aided Skid in getting back to his ship, and in exchange we got one of his top-of-the-line hoverboards, so we can use on at the next hoverboard racetrack when we finally travel to the correct planet. And now, yeah, and unfortunately I couldn't complete the entirety of Planet Iridia because I was actually missing a gadget that will enable me to explore the inner workings of the factory on Planet Iridia. And the gadget in question is obtained here. All I need to do now is go to that
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness
Quark
course.
advertisement
If you're
block.
strong enough, fast, and clever enough to beat
To
my
start
fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from
the
my
fitness
trainer.
course.
Simply make your way to the
There's no
third
time
island to
limit,
complete
no
the course.
no mini
Good
challenges when you
luck.
want to take this fitness
Quark
course. All you need to do is
Enterprises
just
not responsible for
get from
causing
one end
bones,
to the
snap
other.
tendons,
That's all you need to do.
accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you know anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the what I'm doing right now, the reason, even though Quark definitely deserves one of bomb right to his face, is that one of the skill points for for Planet Kerwan, or Metropolis, that's the name of the city, by the way, on this level, is that you got to destroy the Quark bot right there. And I thought I could actually do that with the bomb glove, but again, it has been a very long time since I played the very first Ratchet & Clank. And I think I'm going to need some heavier ordnance. Make sure there's a bit of a gap, because the last thing I want to do is get caught in the blast radius. And voila! However, I will be returning to the obstacle course in this video as well, because there is actually a gold bolt to collect over at the area on my right. However, the catch is I'm unable to get it until I've acquired Clank's first backpack upgrade. So as you can see now, Clank is resting on Ratchet's back, and he does absolutely nothing. So so after I've acquired his first upgrade, or his first backpack mode upgrade, or upgrade in general, I do apologize if I repeat myself, is that I will then be able to, I will be able to travel to places I was not able to beforehand. And again, I do want to give everybody a quick heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, or struggling with any of my sentences throughout any of my videos,
He's moving walls. Also
me being an autistic individual,
jump and
talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway.
until you reach the top.
And I do want to apologize about if anybody does witness a certain amount of lag. There's nothing I can really do. My connection-wise, it has been a bit tricky to get this gameplay off my PC. Okay then, time to head to the third island. And meet up with
You
Helga.
balls! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on the obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it's weak!
Apparently it was
I was
weak.
competing. I will devour like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
Oh, Ratchet!
Me?
Don't say stuff like that!
You drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing.
That's the gadget I need to explore
You need to
the rest of
like little
Iridia.
insects.
Alright, let's...
My obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
Sweet. I bet Captain
It cost
Quark
me
uses
1,000
stuff like
bolts
this
to buy
all the
that.
time.
Ha! Real men can speak without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard targets nearby.
Okay then, with that
Target is out
done,
of view.
I'm just going to
Use the
quickly
L1
grab everything
button.
around the third island and then make my way back to the start line and then make my way over to Al's workshop. Yeah, unfortunately, unlike modern day Ratchet Clank games, unfortunately, in order to successfully travel across the Versa targets, you need to manually equip the swing shot before you actually attempt that. God, I feel ancient saying that. Ugh, really.
To quickly center the camp.
Okay, equip the bomb glove. Bad dog. Thank you. I'll take the ammunition. Grab all these boxes. Because the more bolts I get on each planet, the better chance I have of buying new weapons when they appear in the vendor later down the line. Aggie!
You can accurately aim the... If you hold down one,
Yeah, unless you want to be bombarded with constant minigun from that chopper, my suggestion is make sure you have the blaster on hand ready and then fire away once you're in range. Grab all these bolts that were dropped by the enemies. Yeah, another skill point for Planet Kerwan is that once you're up riding the Sky Train, you need to successfully jump off it and then land right at the foot of the rotating statue on top of the entrance of Al's Robo Shack. An ammo box. Let's see what. Yeah. Whenever you come across an ammo box like this, ladies and gentlemen, the ammunition that it drops is completely random. So you never know which one you might get when you break open one. And of course, the more weapons you get, the more random it gets. The more randomly ammunition drops get, if that makes sense. Get the blaster. In range. Takes care of one of those large goons. That's the name of the species that the antagonists in this game. 13 blaster ammo. Yeah, does everybody see the rotating statue with the big wrench right in front of this? Right in front of Ratchet, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you need to land right on the base of the statue in order to obtain the skill point when you're riding the sky train. And I'll explain what exactly is the sky train when I reach that point.
Captain Quark.
So here we are in Al's Robo Shack.
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your important. You were with Captain Quark. To find Captain Quark, we thought you could help us.
Your logic is simple. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister board?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after. How does a helipad upgrade sound?
Clank's first upgrade.
Nah, since he's a 7.6, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service. Hey, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet.
And voila, ladies and gentlemen, Clank's very first upgrade.
You're welcome.
And now with the helipack upgrade acquired, I'm just going to quickly head back to the pathway back to the ship, and then back the second island of the obstacle course, because there are two gold bolts to acquire. The first one being here. So, and yes, that's just the normal standing extended jump for the helipack. And there we are. There's a gold bolt numero uno to collect, ladies and gentlemen. And now for the second one, I gotta go, like I mentioned, I gotta go back to the second island on the obstacle course. And thankfully I don't have to listen to Helga whining anymore. Or for now, I'd say. Just gonna grab the rest of these boxes, because more bolts the better. Bolts being the currency in the Ratchet & Clank games. Alright then, here we go, back to the obstacle course. Whee! Down the zip line I go. There are actually two ways you can actually glide on and over to the area where the gold bolt is located, ladies and gentlemen, once you've arrived at this point. And I'm not at the first of the two. Well, the first one being you get to the very top of this structure. And the second, just as long as you don't do what I just did. And you don't do that either. Oh boy, I definitely cut that just a little bit close. Yeah, the second spot where you can actually attempt to glide over there is from here. Just as long as you do the... I forgot the name of the technique. It'll probably... The Gadgetron help desk will probably explain what's called the helipack tutorial once I enter the train yards through Al's workshop. But here we are. The gold bolt number 2. just going to grab it, destroy the rest of the boxes, head back to the main Gadgetron vendor, enter one more secret area. No gold bolts there, unfortunately. It's just full of extra boxes with extra bolts to collect. And here we are, back at the ship landing pad. Just going to quickly refill all my ammunition, or double check if it's all all full.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Alright then, so now I'm topped up once again, and it's now time to head over to the miniature secret area, let's call it. The reason why I call it miniature, because there's no secret items to collect. It's just a bunch of extra boxes like I previously mentioned. And again, I do want to apologize, there's nothing I can do about the lag. My connection-wise, whilst trying to play this game on my PC, is a little bit tricky. And of course, if anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, and you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications when new content has been released onto the channel. And whoever does consider subscribing to the channel, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little whenever you do. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video. Okay then, so with that miniature secret area done, and it's now time to head back to Al's Robo Shack and through to the train yard docks, or to the docks, let's call them. Yeah, that statue up there, that's, you gotta land up there when you're riding the SkyTrain to get the other skill point. I'm not sure if there are other skill points for Kerwan. Like I said, it has been ages since I played the very first Ratchet Clank. Still one of my absolute favourite franchises to play, and made by one of my favourite game companies, Insomniac Games, who also developed the Marvel Spider-Man
While
game.
you're running, crouch using R1, then jump. Try using the glide feature of your new helicopter. Jump, and then press and hold the X key to fly.
I really wish I had the bolt grabber. Right about now, it would be very useful. And if anybody is wondering what exactly is the bolt grabber, well, it's in the namesake. It's the gadget which enables you to attract any loose bolts that you might have missed without the need to walk over to them. Oh, and yeah, Robodog spawning pit. Easy to deal with, but very annoying. And am I range with the... Good thing I did not walk into those mines then. Oh, phew, he didn't drop any more mines. Thank goodness for that. Extra blaster ammo. Yeah, before I head left, I'm going to be going right in a sec, because that's where the third gold bolt is actually located, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is, right above this pack of Robodogs. Yeah. Destroy one of the spawning pits. Once I've acquired the gold bolt, I will be jumping down to deal with all those mutts. And then, so that's 3 gold bolts acquired. trying to bust up the flamethrower, because why the hell not? Grab all these extra bolts. Good thing there wasn't no spawning pits for these robo-mutts. Okay, there has to be everything from here if memory serves me correctly. Aha! Good thing I didn't leave just yet. Grab the bong glove. Oh boy. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, gotta be careful. Careful. Okay, got some nanotech. That's good. Yeah, the thing I'm on right now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Skytrain that you use to fly around the city. Ammunition. Some extra bomb glove ammo and blaster ammo. Hooray! Got me some extra health. Yeah, and also the reason why I need the swing shot to travel into the inner workings of the factory back on Iridia, because it houses a gadget I will be needing for another planet whose info bar I will be obtaining at the end of the Skytrain track. Or whatever it's called. I forgot the name of it already. Right then, here we go. Choo choo! Sorry, I couldn't resist. Pretty easy enemy gauntlet to get through. Yeah, so like I previously mentioned a couple of times, in order to get the skill point of landing at the base of Al Rubber's Shack statue, you need to fly off this Skytrain that I'm currently on right now. Grab these boxes because I want the extra bolts. Yeah, the best weapon in this game it costs 150,000 bolts to acquire. Alright, and yeah, the info bar that you saw circling then, that's the info bar with the coordinates to the planet, which I will be needing the Trespasser gadget. Oh, so he can actually reabsorb the mines instead of damaging himself with them. And I jumped right into it. Oh boy. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, then here we are. The infobot with the coordinates to planet Eudora.
My sources tell me you're behind schedule. Prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Direct is destroying another planet.
So that's the next
Yeah, but if that's
individual that we have got to deal with.
I don't think
Should be pretty
anything
easy.
to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where directions.
Now you're talking.
A bit of a long shot, but why the heck not? And of course, with that done, I'm just going to quickly hop on over to the Gadgetron vendor. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm just going to quickly head to the ship, because I've also got to head on back to Planet Iridia to get the Trespasser gadget. And on that, which I will be doing in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode of Ratchet & Clank 1. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto my channel. So until next time, everybody, I want to kick things off with Planet Iridia, just to get the necessary gadget. I've been Shadowstar91, or Marksman72 for my PlayStation ID. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Ratchet & Clank 1. Bye-bye.